Okay, hello. Let's go ahead and get started with our Friday morning Pilates. Yeah, I wore my flowered yellow flowers because I'm thinking spring, although I think when they did Groundhog Day, they said 6 more weeks of winter, but not here. It's like going to be almost 70 degrees today. So enjoy it. Let's go ahead and start with a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Take the head down. Getting a stretch in the neck. This is when you can bring that chin to the chest. And look up. Good. Back and over to one side. And to the other side. Good. And then around in a circle. Nice and easy. And reverse that circle. And feel it good on your neck. I'm always tight right in here. Oh, there we go. Let's reach the arms up and stretch over, keeping the legs like this. If you can take a stretch, deep breath in, let the back round, let your head drop. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling up. One leg forward and stretching over. If you can, grab the toes. If not, just grab at the knee. And then let your head go, let your back roll. Deep breath in. Exhale. And switch to the other leg. Up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Rolling up. Okay. Let's take the legs apart. Here we are, sitting up tall. Turn and face one leg and stretch down. Let the head go. And then bring the arm through. Reach, stretch over. Deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can reach even further. Deep breath in, get a good stretch in there. And exhale. Okay, other side. Turn, face the leg. Stretching down, let the head go. Deep breath in, exhale. And then bring the arm through. Stretch over. Let's see if you can grab that toe. Maybe when we finish up. Right now, I'm still a good 8 inches away from that toe. All right. But at the end of class, I bet we'll be closer. Stretch forward. Deep breath in. Let the head go. And one more deep breath in. And exhale. All right. Taking it up onto our backs. And right leg up. You're going to flex and point that foot. Try to keep the knees straight. Stretching behind the knees. Circle the ankle. Good. And then bring it closer to you. When you do that, you get that stretch right here in that hamstring glute connection. Deep breath in. Exhale. Cross it over. Stay here. And if you can, bring the leg up and through. Right? Cross and rock side to side. Just a little rock. Sometimes when I say rock to side, side to side, I was with a client the other day. She was rocking and rolling way over. It's just a little rock. There we go. Okay. Other leg. It feels good. Flex and point. And then circle that ankle. Bring the leg closer to you. Deep breath in. Now cross it over and bring the leg up and through. All right, rocking side to side. Okay, let's take a good back stretch. So I'm going to keep that right leg in, and I'm going to bring it over, but I'm going to turn my head over the right shoulder. Oh, and I heard a little pop there. There we go, and just hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, bring it back. And then bring that knee back in. Okay, switch sides, this leg straight. Knee in. Let it cross over. Look over the shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, you should feel it here in the pecs, here in your back. I heard another pop. Well, good morning, back. All right, and then back. Let's take the knees in, rock it side to side, and let's start with the leg stretch too. We're bringing the inner thighs together. Let's start here this morning. Take those legs apart. Flex and point. Flex and point. You can support the legs here if you need to. We're just getting a good stretch in here. Good. Bend the knees. Then straighten the legs, point the toes. And again, bend the knees. Straighten and point. One more. Bend. Straighten and point. All right, good. Let's bring those legs together for the crisscross. We're just going to warm up those legs a little bit more this morning. Cross and open. I like to keep my toes pointed, so I'm feeling the stretch across my toes, across the metatarsal. And boom, boom, open. 1, 2. Open. 1, 2. And breathe. And 4 more. And 2, 3, and 4. Good. All right. Bringing the knees in, straighten both legs, and let's start with a straight leg stretch. And just feeling that. And pulling in. Good. Everything's warming up. And okay. And 4 more. Our bodies are kind of like the day. We start out cold. We do here, right? Like 30 degrees. And by the time we get to the afternoon, we're at almost 70 degrees. Body's warmed up. We're ready to rock and roll. Good. Or at least by the end of class. By the end of class, we'll get 70 degrees. Bring it down. Rock side to side. Loosening up that back. Okay. Shoulders up off the mat. Going into that single leg stretch. Extending out. Good. Point the toes. And breathe. Exhale as you're extending. Or if you need to support the head, one hand behind here. Right? If you're feeling any strain in your neck, make sure you support that head because I don't want you to come out with a tight neck here. Right? The key to not having so much strain on your neck is getting those shoulders up higher off the floor. So you can be up, like that. That's even harder. We're doing great. Let's go for 4 more. 1 and 2. Breathe. 3 and 4. Nice. Bring it down. And then we'll stretch the neck. Take the head over to one side. And try to get that chin down to the mat. That feels good. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right. Other side. And stretching over. Good. Okay. Hands behind the head, going for the crisscross this morning. Shoulders up and count. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Breathe. Exhaling out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and out, and out. Good. Keep moving. Focusing on that breath. Really blowing it out. All right, 4 more. And breathe. You're doing great. We're almost there. This is about the point where you're really starting to feel it. There we are. Bring it in. Let that tummy warm up. All right. Let's go ahead and take that knee drop or knee drop, foot drop from here. Tap, bring it down, tap, and bring it up. Good. Down, and up, and down, and up. Keeping that lower back pressed into the mat, in through the nose, out through the mouth, with your breathing, and down, and up. Good. 4 more. Down, tap, and 2, breathe, 3, and 4. All right. Keeping it here, rocking side to side, we're going to go right into that hollow. So shoulders up, legs extended out, and then bring it back down. Whew. If you need to put the hands behind the head to support you, go ahead and do so. You want to make sure that lower back stays on the mat, especially when you go down. Don't release your rib cage. Keep the rib cage closed. And the lower back onto the mat right here. Rib cage stays closed. Lower back in that mat. Down and up. Good. We're going to go for 4 more. Exhale. And in. Deep breath. Last one. In and exhaling. All right. Nice work. Rock it side to side. I just finished my masterclass with Reba McIntyre on masterclass.com. And she takes Pilates, and she was talking about how it really helps with her breathing when she's singing. Makes a huge difference. So she does Pilates like before she performs. I thought that was interesting. All right, here we are. Shoulders up, hands behind the head, crossing, and we're going to go for that reverse, taking the hips up, coming back, exhaling, and don't let that lower back lift. Right? Again, if you can't get the hips up, just bring it here and here. And you can see I'm only going about a foot each way when I'm toggling, when I'm not lifting the hips. Right? If I go too far down, that back comes right up off the mat. Keep moving. If you are more advanced, you can get the hips way up. And then way up. All right. More difficult that way. Or keeping it here, you can just modify as much as you need to, playing around with it. So focus on the breathing. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. 4 more. Let's do it. And let's roll up on number 4. Always fun. When you roll up, grab behind your knees and don't let your feet touch. Okay, here it is. Bringing it up, here, and up. Woo! We're up. Hold. Do what you can. If you need to put the hands back here to help support you, that's okay. Or keeping it here. See if you can let go. Breathe. And breathing, deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhaling, grabbing behind the knees. Let's roll 6 times. Come back down and up. Don't let the feet touch. Hold that tummy in and down and up. Woo. Good. I'm rocking. I'm going a little sideways each time. And I'm a little shaky this morning, and that's okay. If you're shaky, when I first started doing this pose, I was shaking all over. So we're just getting those muscles fired up. Here we go. Last one. Down, up. Hold it here. Up, up, up. So I don't want you back like this. I want you up like that. Yeah. So get onto those sit bones. Don't be back on that tailbone. Get on those sit bones and hold. Good. Okay. Bring those feet down. Here we are. And taking it back. It's a half roll up. And up. Good. Back is straight. So see how right now you're right on those sit bones and see the body's up? That's how you should be when you're up here. Yeah. It takes some practice. Down and up. Good. 4 more here. And then we'll do full roll-ups. If you have a hard time with full roll-ups, you can stay in this position. Or try to roll up if you can. You can also tuck your feet underneath something for that roll-up. Or if you get a heavier weight, it's going to counterbalance you. Let's go ahead and come down. So if I had a heavy weight right here, like a 10-pound weight, I would come flying up because that weight would counterbalance me as I came down. The hard part with the heavier weight is as you're going down, it's a lot more weight, right? If I'm holding that weight, it's a lot more resistance going down. But it will help you if you have a hard time coming up. It will help you come up and then stretch over. Again, you can also put your feet underneath something like a couch or the coffee table. Great. Until you really get a feel for it. Come up, exhale, and over. And then up tall, right? You don't want to be here. Up tall as you go down. Good job, you guys look great. Up and over. And so 2 more. Up, over, and down. And then the last one. And we're going to hold that stretch. Up, over, and hold. From here, I like to put my feet down and scoot my sit bones back so I can get a good forward fold stretch. Let the head go. The back is rounded. Point the toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay. Take those toes up. You can grab them. I'm going into a flat back now. So instead of the rounded, I'm pushing in the small of my back. My chest is up. You might not be able to grab the toes because that's a big stretch behind the knees here. So you can't just stay up onto the knees here, but see how the back is flat and I'm pushing right in here, trying to push my belly down to my thighs. I stick out my belly. It's a lot easier. There you go. Okay, if you can grab the toes. All right. Up tall. Take that twist. Pinky to pinky. Look over the shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Switch to the other side. Let's go up and over and switch. Deep breath in. Exhale. And again, deep breath in. Exhale. All right, let's take that 4 times. Here we go. Up and over, up, over, up, over. Last one. Up and over. All right. Nice. Taking it back down to the mat, bringing the knees in, rocking side to side. Okay. Let's go for bridges now. Keeping the feet underneath you. Right? Again, you don't want them out here because you'll never get yourself up. Get them right underneath you. Feet are parallel with the hips, toes pointing forward and balanced on the big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Take yourself up. Hold here. Think about your shoulders, right? Don't let those shoulders come up to the ears. And hold, feeling that squeeze right here. Good, deep breath in. Let's just take the knees together and out. And you want to keep that tush up. You don't want to be halfway in between when we're doing this, because that's not going to work the tush. It's going to work the back a little bit more. So you want to have that tush squeezed, and you want to be up, knees out, together, out. Squeeze those inner thighs, out. Using that tush, and out. Feeling it out. And 6, 7. We're going to go for 16. 8 more. Really squeeze those inner thighs. 2, 3, and 4. Firing up those inner thigh muscles. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, nice work. Taking it down for the bridge and up, down, and up. Good. Down and up. If you find you're having a hard time getting up, it's because you need to move those feet more underneath you to come up. There it is. Down and up. Squeeze the tush. Down and up. 3 more, and then we're going to hold it up there. 2, up, and 3. Holding it there, hold it. Now we're going to release the tush. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze for 32. Squeeze. And remember, you're just releasing the glutes and squeezing them. So I'm not going up and down like this. That's a different movement. We're not doing that. We're just release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, and squeeze. 6. We have 16 more. Let's go and squeeze, and 2, and squeeze, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We're going to stay up on that last 8. 4. Now we're squeezing. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we're going to drop. Drop, up, together, out. You should be burning in those inner thighs right now. Drop, up, together, out. Drop, up, together, out. Drop, up, together. So now I'm thinking of the drop. It's a different movement. Together. Squeezing those inner thighs. I'm burning. Let's try a couple more. Drop, up, together, and drop, up, together. Oh, bring it down. Bring the knees in. Turn them out. Here, let's bring the feet here and open. You should have really felt that in those inner thighs this morning. And we'll open 4 times. And 2, good. 3, and 4. Okay. Nice work on that. Now we're going to just try the one-legged bridge. We're going to stay in this position. Come up, woo, and down. Working those inner thighs and those gluteus minimus a lot this morning. 3. Good. And 4. Go for 4 more. 5. I think it's easier if you have the legs straight up. If you're here, you kind of have a little bit too much arch in your back. So here, that back is coming down. When it comes down, it's flat onto the mat versus being here. Good. And 8. Okay. And if it's too hard to straighten the leg, you could just bring it like this too. Right? Let's go to the other side. You could just have it in the tabletop. Okay? If you don't have enough flexibility, it's hard. This leg especially is hard to get straight. Good. And 4. 4 more. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Okay. Good job. Bring it in. Let's roll over onto our stomachs and swim. Still using those glutes. Arms are out. And you're going to go with the opposite arm and the opposite leg. And we'll go for 16. So I'm here. I'm chest up, shoulders up. See how my legs up? I'm squeezing. And I'm here. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Bring it down. Good. We're going to do 16 more. Okay. Breathe. Get ready. And we're swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6. Use that tush. I want it to burn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Okay, bring it up. Take a stretch. And bring it back. We're going to go into our planks from here. Stretch back. Okay. Into the downward dog stretch. Here we go. And up. Heels are down. Alternate the heels one at a time. And 4. Good. Move 5. And 6. 7, 8. All right. There. Bringing it to the plank. Let yourself go. Bring the hands out. Shoulders are over the hands. You're here in that plank. If you're modified, you're here. Otherwise, we're in that plank and we're holding. Breathing. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's bring it back up into the downward dog. Okay. If you're in modified, you're back like this. Okay. For the modifiers, go ahead and go into your plank here and hold modifiers. If you are in regular plank, the feet are going to go out, out, in, in. And then knee, knee. 4 times. Out, out, in, knee, and knee. Out, out, in, knee, and knee. 2 more. Last one. Knee and knee. Good. Bring it down and rest. Good job on that. Okay. Taking it to the forearms. If you're in modified, you're going to stay here in the modified and try to bring the arm up to tap. Arm up to tap. Right? Otherwise, in the full plank, same thing. You're here. Bring it up to tap. And tap, right? You can also come up a little bit, keep moving if you're in more of a downward dog, right, to tap. But it's probably easier to modify on your knees rather than doing that, okay? Keep moving, good, let me see. Awesome, you guys are doing awesome. Tapping, good. And let's go. Keep moving. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, bring it down and stretch. Good work on that. Let's go ahead and stand up. If you have light weights, you can grab your light weights. Get a drink if you need it. We're gonna take that up. And here, all right. Let's see how I did on my camera this morning. Not bad, I'm getting better at these angles. Getting a little easier. Okay, if you have those weights, go ahead and take the legs wide. We're gonna go into a plie squat. If you don't have weights, just hold the exercise ball or the movement with the arms is gonna be in and out. You can do that in and out. We're doing a plie squat. Tummy's in. The back stays straight during this squat. Down and up. You don't want to go like this. If you feel that you're going like this, it's because you're tight in here. Just don't go down as far, right? Just go here. You don't have to go all the way down. Just there, just getting that feeling of turning out in here, knees over the toes. If you can go down far, go down far. Arms are here, right? All different levels. And up. Good. Keep moving. Don't forget to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 4 more. And 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's take a stretch down since we're here. You have the weights, you can put it good and stretch down. Let the head go. Good, soften the knees as you roll up. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, taking into a regular squat. We're going to add a little movement in here today. So let's do 8 squats, and then we're going to go into the pulsing. When you pulse, you want to keep those knees over the heels. Again, you don't want to be here, so the same when you're squatting. Okay, so 8 regular squats. We're going to pulse 8, and then step out. Pulse 8 more together, and then out 8 more, okay? Big combo here. Let's try it. Let's not do anything with the arms to get too confusing, so you can hold the weights here, okay? Down and up into 8 regular squats. And 2. Use that tush to get you up. Make sure the legs are wide. You don't want to be here. It's too close together. Not too wide, though, because we're going to make them wider. 4. Here we go. 5. And 6. And you're sitting in that chair. Remember, the tush is out. 7. Chest is up. Chest is up. And 8. Good. From here, you're going to take that pulsing. Pulse. Pulse. Chest stays up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step out. 1, 2. Bigger squat. 3. Tush is still out over those. There. 7, 8. Together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now step out this way and out. 2. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Woo, that was good. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Go ahead. with your weights or not. Up onto the toes, feet are parallel, coming up and down. Arms up to the side. Remember, side is halfway between front and back, not back here. Rib cage is closed. Tush is engaged. Right? Squeeze. Keep moving. Feet are parallel. Four more. Breathe. You got it. 7 and 8. Okay. Put those heels together. Bend those knees just a little diamond. Shoot up. Down. Shoot up. Tummy's in. Rib cage closed. Right? As you come up, you don't want to go woo. You want to keep that straight up. I'm almost going forward. Right? I'm up, forward, down, up. Arms are up, up. Keep moving. My diamond is only as big as I can because I don't want to stick that tush out. So the diamond's only as big as I can get it with that back staying straight. Good. 3 more. Down, up, 2, and 3. All right. Keeping the heels together and just coming up for 8. Nice and easy. 2, and 3, 4. 4 more. We're going to hold it up on 8. 6, 7. Hold it here. Hold the balance. Pull the tummy in. Close the rib cage. Stay up on those toes. Squeeze the tush, right? 2 bends become 1. Holding that balance. Where are you? Whew. Deep breath in. Exhale. You can do it. We're going to hold here for 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. Here we go. And bring it back down. Plie. Always plie as you come down, right? Stretch out the calves. That's important to plie as you come down. It's the same when you're jumping. That's why they do plies. So when you jump up, you come down with the knees bent instead of jumping up and coming down like that. All right, 1 leg balance. Here we are. Tummy in, chest up. If you have the weights, they're going to come up and down. If you don't have weights, same movement with the arm. Up, taking that hinge here at the hips. And then here, bring it through and up. The modification is just staying here. Down and up. Keep moving as you want to make sure that you're using this glute. When you come into this passe, this up position, this is squeezing and strong. I don't want it weak. See where it's weak? I got to pull it in strong. So whether you're here doing the modified or down here and then coming here, I'm squeezing that tush to get that leg into passe. Down. And chest is up, chest stays up. My focus is forward. Don't look down. If you look down, you're never going to get back up. Down with the hinging and then up. Good, we got about 3 more. Strong. Stay balanced on that foot. This is my bad side. You can see my body does not want to stay balanced. I want to pronate. My arch wants to collapse, and we can't have that. That's why I have plantar fasciitis there. So if you find you're struggling, just stay in the modified. 1 more. Up, as I was, and down. Okay, relax, stretch it out. But you want to struggle through it. You don't want to hang on to something. Work through it, right? Stretch out the legs, switching to the other side. Okay, tummy in, strong here, coming down, and then up. I did my hard side first, so it makes this side easy, easy. Make sure on that supporting leg that you're not pronating. You want to be balanced on the big toe, pinky toe, and heel in that tripod. Arch should be lifted. You don't want to have flat arches. We're rolling into them. Good. Again, if you're modifying, you're just down and up. Right, down and up. Otherwise, you're all the way. And so we have one more after this. And up. Last one. Down and up. Okay, good job. Stretch it out. You can put the leg in front and take a stretch there. All right, nice work on that. Let's feel the balance. Tummy in, over, arms are in 10 and 2 for driving. There's no weight on this leg. And I'm gonna come over, bring the leg up, and back over for the stretch. Over. Now, if you can't bring the leg up, just keep those arms in 10 and 2. Bring it over. And here, to make it a little harder, you can clasp the hands. If you clasp the hands, either way that you're doing it, you're going to be working that oblique even more. Feeling if you're clasping the hands, how much more you need to balance. And over. Good. Slowly. Don't get too crazy here. Feel this working, really controlling this as you're going over and coming back. That tummy's pulled in, belly button to the spine. Again, if you're modified, same thing. No weight on this foot. And over, that's my modification. Good, 2 more. Up and over. Whew, see how much more difficult it is when you have the hands clasped. So again, if that's too much for you, keep the hands in the 10 and the 2 driving. And bring it here and here. Modified here and here. More advanced, clasp the hands here and here. Again, on that supporting leg, feel the balance on that tripod, on your foot, using that arch. Don't let yourself fall over. My leg just wanted to fall over. Well, happens. And over. Breathe. We have 2 more. Again, if you're in modified, you're here. Or here. And okay. Nice work on that. Take a little stretch. And a stretch. Good job. Okay. Roll the shoulders back. Let's take some arm circles out to the side. Hold the arms here. We're going to start bringing the arms in and out, and in, and out. And remember, you're here, not back there. Oh, that's putting a lot of strain on my shoulders right now. So, always halfway in between. Neck is relaxed. I'm using these latissimus dorsi muscles here. In and out. In and out, and of course the deltoids. And the rhomboids. Good. And out. 4 more. 1, 2, breathe. 3, and 4. Hold the arms here. Relax the neck. Push down, down, down. 5, 6. When I push down, I'm feeling it in my chest. I see when I push down, I look down at my pec muscle. Right here, it's boom, boom, it's working. Down. I'm here, not here. Oh, bring it in, bring it on in, and in. Down. 5, 6. Get ready to circle, it's around. You can move the feet and around, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Keep moving. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 6, 7. Make them bigger. But when you make them bigger, don't bring those shoulders up like that. Just make it bigger. Keep the shoulders down. Think about when your arms go up, shoulders going down, right? Shoulders are down, arm is up. Good, around. 7 and 8. Hold them there and side. Hold. Breathe, breathe. 6, 7. All right. Bring those arms in and out. Nice. In and out. It's good. In and out and in and out. We got it. And 2 and 3. Ooh, I'm feeling that burn now. Relax the neck. And 6. Okay, 7. Now we're going to reverse that circle. Here we go. It's around. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7. If your neck's hurting, take the arms lower. 4. Good. All right, now make them bigger. Again, don't bring it up to the shoulders. Don't bring the shoulders to the ears. Slowly. 2 and 3. When the arms go up, shoulders go down. Push into the shoulder blades. Up, push down in the shoulder blades. 7, 8. One more. Let's do one more. Okay. Hold it here. Hold. Hold. Push it down and down. Woo! I'm feeling that today. And 6, 7, 8 more. We can do it. 4 and 5, 6. Now we're going to come to the front. Hug. Hug. Feel that pec, how it just engaged. My pec muscles working. 8 and squeeze. My deltoids are working. 4 and 5, 6. You got it. 7. Clasp the hands. Squeeze. 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 2, 5, 6, 7, and 16 more squeezes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really use those pec muscles. 8 more. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, good. Stretch out the arms. Bring it to the other side. All right. Let's go ahead and bring it back down to the mat. Yeah. We started a little late this morning because we were talking about mug cake. So we'll go, we have a few more minutes. Let's bring it down and go for the tricep. Let me adjust my camera. Hands behind you. Here we are. Hands are back. You don't want them too close. I've got them back. I'm keeping my elbows together. Coming down and push up. Right. Down. They come apart. I mean, they can't stay two together when I'm down here. I'm trying. I'm thinking of getting them together. They will go out to the sides a little bit. Down. Push up. You got it. Down. You should start to feel it right about now in those triceps. And up. Down. Up. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. And good. We got 6 more. Let's do it. 3. 3 more. See if you can make those last 3 way down. Push that body weight up. Down. Last one. And nice work. Stretch it out. Good, and stretch. Let's go onto our hands and knees and stretch. Nice work today, everybody. Bring the foot through. Stretching that hip flexor. All the way down, pushing down into that hip. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right. Yeah, straighten the leg. Lift that toe. Ooh. Nice. And let's go to the other leg switch. Bring it through, dropping this hip, knees over the heel. All right. Deep breath. And then straighten and lift the toe. All right, bring it down. Okay, legs apart. Oh, let's see if it's any easier than when we first started. Turn and face the leg. Stretch down, let the head go. Oh. And bring it through. Over. Stretch, grab the toe. I can grab it now. All right, other side. I just realized that. Oh, I did it. I grabbed the toe. When I first started, I was way off. Okay. And hopefully you were able to get down a little bit further too into that stretch. You know, I do this in the morning. I teach every morning. But then at 5 o'clock every day, I stretch again. Here we go. Come down and stretch just to loosen up the body. I stretch with the roller. Yeah, because all day I've been moving or sitting, especially if I've been sitting all day. Okay, I'm gonna bring the feet together, either here or crossed. I want to stretch up that neck. Push this hand in, bring it over. And then let's grab from behind and push forward, and you're going to feel a different kind of stretch right across the top of the traps here. Right? And then back up. Okay, other side. So the head goes over first. This is my tight side. Push this hand in. Feel that stretch. So I'm pulling the head over. Now I'm going to put my hand behind. My head's tilted, and I'm going to push forward with that tilt. Ooh, feel that? Yeah. Nice. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the arms up. Open. Stretch to the back. Take a look up. All right. Deep breath in. Whew. And give yourself a hand. Great work today, everybody. I hope you have an awesome weekend.